2K24 is 4 days away, and today we're going to be going over 3 different lockdown builds that you could use once the game drops. Make sure you do drop a like, sub, turn on post notifications. It's very much appreciated, and let's just jump straight into it. Now the first thing, man, I would be wrong if I didn't start off this video without a rant, because I'm going to just be honest with y'all, and that's how I always am. I always keep it real with y'all. Even if people are excited and think this is about to be one of the best games, I'm going to still sit here and keep it real with you. The first thing I want to say is about Community Day. There's no way that they had people playing Rec on Rookie for the first thing, because we can't see nothing. The gameplay on Rec on Rookie, that it might be fun for the creators to do that, but what does that do for us? You know what I'm saying? We can't see no realistic type of gameplay of what we're going to be actually seeing in the Rec. We're just seeing rookie gameplay, people hitting shots from half court, people ripping the ball every possession. It just looks like a mess. And then on top of that, 2K going to invite people out to the Community Day when Klay Thompson's jump shot, they didn't even have that right. There was other jump shots that weren't right and were adjusted after. They patched multiple things that were from the actual Community Day. On top of that, Giannis and other NBA players had the wrong SIGs on. They changed the badge and attribute requirements after people left Community Day, so some of the builds that you're seeing from Community Day aren't even usable. And on top of that, a lot of these people are posting trash builds, so don't sit here and make none of those builds. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're somebody who really wants to, make a really good build for your first build, wait for the animation requirements to come out, because then you'll see what OP animations are going to be what attribute, and that will give you a better perspective on building your actual build. The thing I can say for now though is that y'all do want to look at the badge requirements for attributes. I posted them all in my recent build video, so go check that out. That was basically just a builder breakdown where I went over all the different attributes, badge perks, and all the new different things with the builder. So that's very important. Make sure y'all go check that out. And yeah, they just invited these people out to do all these different things, had them playing Rec on Rookie. They had a bunch of problems when it came to the actual play now and actual players. And on top of that, they're already trying to change the affiliation boost and different things on Twitter, and it's just, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, it just shows you how unfinished the game is 4 days before it releases. If they gotta patch all this stuff, they have NBA players with the wrong SIGs, they still need to fix people's jump shots 4 days before the game comes out. I don't know, it's just crazy to me. To me, it just shows how unfinished the game is. Other than that, 2K25 could also be getting canceled because the strike that's going on. They said that it's going to be affecting a bunch of different gaming companies coming to 2025. So, hey man, to be honest, it's better that we just get one 2K for 2 years and we save some extra money as a community. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Last thing I'm going to say before we get into these builds is this 2K, I wouldn't be too excited if I was y'all. Now I am excited. I think the gameplay wise sounds really good. The builder seems a lot stricter. The gameplay, speed boosting being patched, and different types of defense being added to the game, and the paint defense being affected. No more limitless takeoff. I feel like this could be a really skill based game. But other than that, I'm not really excited for none of the extra stuff. The parks, we had 4 completely new parks last year, and even though next gen was honestly not the best in 23, we had 4 completely brand new parks. So I'm not really gonna get shocked at 2 brand new parks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna get shocked at 2 affiliations when they just gave us 4. It's not something that's gonna shock me. Yeah, they look cool and I like the way they look, but other than that, it's not something that has me completely shocked from 2K. So that basically applies with a lot of different things. The top 10 rep system, if you lose top 10, you're losing your rewards and you're losing, being in top 10. And only 10 people can get in top 10. Just imagine how it's going to be if somebody's got to go to work one day, somebody's got to go to school. That immediately puts you out of top 10. You're just not going to hit top 10 because there's always going to be somebody playing harder than you. And I get that's kind of the point of top 10. But at the same time, it kind of does really bring down the overall playing experience, because yes, we want a legend grind, but we don't want a top 10 grind. We don't want to grind to be on the leaderboards. That should just be something that's already in the game. Leaderboards should just be the way they were in 17. There's no reason why a leaderboard and some rewards should be the actual furthest you could get in the game. But other than that, let's get straight into these builds, bro. I'm sorry for the rant. I had to keep it real with y'all, bro. Y'all could let me know if I'm spitting facts or not. I'm not dogging on the game. I honestly think this is going to be a better 2K than we've gotten in the past couple of years, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for how much, how crazy this game is going. So I'm excited for it in that aspect. And the gameplay, I said earlier, that could be really good. But, I am going to point out the things that I notice and keep it real. Now let's get straight into talking about these builds. I got 3 different builds for you. Let's get on the home screen and let's get onto the YouTube tab, you feel me? The first one is from Joe Knows, so shout out to Joe Knows, man. It's very much appreciated. Y'all go show love to him. He posts a lot of great videos and he's really knowledgeable about the builder. But this first build that I'm showing you guys is a pure lock. This is if you want all Hall of Fame badges. Like, I know his doesn't show like all Hall of Fame right here, but that's because these are like post moves, brick wall, box out beast, handles, stuff like that. But with the 99 perimeter, 99 steal, you're getting Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame first step, you're getting Hall of Fame right stick ripper, Hall of Fame glove. You're getting every defensive badge Hall of Fame with this build. So if you're somebody who wants like the most purest lockdown build you could get, that's just strictly Hall of Fame defense, that's like a nightmare to guards, this is what you would want to be looking for. Now, like I said earlier, wait for animation requirements. Even though I'm showing you these 3 builds that I feel like are really good builds, and one of these I'm gonna make if animation requirements is good, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not making none of these until animation requirements come out and until I know what you're getting for the attribute. Now obviously we know these are getting all Hall of Fame badges, so in that aspect it's a good build. But if you end up not being able to get any good dunks with a 70 dunk, then there's no point of even having it. If the meta dunks at 55 or 60, then you wouldn't end up needing to put a 70. You get what I mean? So just wait for the animation requirements and stuff like that to finalize your builds. Just use these to get a rough draft in your head and a rough picture in your head so you know what you're doing. Now that's the first build. This is an all Hall of Fame, crazy defense build. I have a lot of variety for y'all today. Now the second build here is from 2K Labs. Shout out to 2K Labs. I got my boy Koza with them now, so shout out to them. They be going crazy. I feel like we all watch some 2K Labs vids here and there. This is like the next build I'm gonna show you is ISO lock. This is still a lockdown with really good defense, but it has contact dunks, more of a 3-pointer, higher strength, stuff like that. So this is it's still a lock. You'll still get amazing badges. You just won't get all Hall of Fame, but it's still a good lock build with, more on the floor than just defense. You got, a higher 3-ball and you got contact dunks. And on top of that, you got more strength. You just got more all around. So this is the second lockdown build. There's one pure one. This one's a more, spread it around lock build. Now this last one isn't even really considered a lock build, but since 93 is its highest stat and it's on defense, I'm just going to consider this a ISO lock build because, it's pretty much what this is. It's pretty much an all-around ISO build. So this kind of looks OP, but like I said, wait until you get the animations. This is the one I would be making. If the animation requirements are good and you could get good SIGs at an 85 ball handle with 76 speed with ball, you will 100% see me using this build. Like, I promise you, I will be dead ass using this build if the requirements are cool. So this is the one out of the 3 that I would be using because I don't have it in me to sit in a corner for a guard and watch somebody carry me. I just don't have that in me. Not saying that's what logs do, because they do put in a lot of work on defense, but I'm not going to make this pure lockdown build and then play with a booty guard that can't get himself open, and then we're screwed, we lose. You know what I mean? I need to have something that's more all around. So this is definitely what I would be making out of these 3 builds. But like I said, wait till animation requirements come out. These are 3 really good builds that I did see from Community Day. Probably some of the best. This also has high strength. And yeah, just don't be out here making some of these booty builds or just looking up your favorite YouTubers vid and watching it, because a lot of these people will post 100, 200 builds and they will maybe use 3, 5 at the most. So like I said, this one, if animations line out, this is going to be my second build 100%. My first build you guys will see on September 7th. I will be showing you guys my official build, so stay tuned for that. That'll be a day I post point guard builds. Today's the day for lock builds. And yeah, man, until the next time, your boy Han is out. I appreciate y'all for watching.